The incredible DJ. The tables turned. Reel it back one time. Okay. Don't even touch. It's so tremendous.
Said I got my money, I'm putting floors down. Try to say I'm a dog and that I go around. But little baby don't know me, she is a whole clown. Riding around and around me, I'm zooming through the town. Said I got my money, I'm putting floors down. Try to say I'm a dog and that I go around. But little baby don't know me, she is a whole clown. Riding around and around me, I'm zooming through the town.
Hey guys, Jasmine here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to JazzyGotKicks. And finally, I am bringing back another Ewing sneaker review to the channel. It's been forever since I've done a Ewing sneaker review, so I feel good to finally bring it back. And we're coming back with a bang, you know, we're coming back with a big hitter. This is not just a regular pair of Ewings, this is a collab pair of Ewings. And you guys know that Ewing makes some fire collabs.
You think it's a game? Get fired on these bitches one time.
So for today's sneaker review, I'll be reviewing the Ewing 33 High X Tony Touch collab. These were originally released March 10th, 2021, and they retailed for $150. So really quick, before we get into the ins and outs of the sneaker, let me just give you guys a little bit of history about Tony Touch. Joseph Anthony Hernandez, professionally known as Tony Touch, is an American hip-hop breakdancer, rapper, DJ, and record producer of Puerto Rican descent. Tony is well known for his mixtapes, The 50 MCs Part 1, 2, and 3, which features various artists by the names of Eminem, KRS-One, Cool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, Wyclef, MOP, Mos Def, and Big L. Rest in peace. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, enough of the chit chat, enough of the rada, let's get right into it, starting with, of course, our box. So guys, for our Ewing 33 High X Tony Touch collab box, we did not get the traditional red and blue Patrick Ewing box. No ma'am, they went all out with this box. For this box, we have a nice all blacked out box with the DJ turntable on the lid, and down here it says Peace the Maker. And this whole lid was designed to pretty much replicate Tony Touch's debut album, which looks the exact same. On the side, as always, you have your size, color, barcode, and all that good stuff. And the color on this pair reads black, white, and royal. So let's lift up our lid and get it out of the way. We no longer need it. As far as tissue paper goes, guys, it's a little disappointing. I really wish the tissue paper would have matched the lid, like they would have put some little turntables on the tissue paper and still feature the traditional Patrick Ewing logos. But instead, we have our traditional logos, which is the 33, you know, the silhouette of him dunking, all that good stuff, so we don't have to dwell on the tissue paper. So now, here is the Ewing 33 High X Tony Touch collab. And guys, look at these right here. Let's move this out the way so you guys can really see the beauty of this sneaker. Look at that. Oh my god. This black leather, so nice. Super dope. I love it. Look at the tongue. Like, look at the design on the tongue. Like, y'all can't tell me that's not fire. Of course, it's the same design that we got on the lid, and I just love how they incorporated it on the shoe. Before we get into all of our details, let me show you guys the shoes side by side. Now I'm going to put one shoe down momentarily, and let's get into our details. The Ewing 33 High is actually the flagship shoe of the Ewing Athletics brand, being one of the most popular silhouettes that the company has to offer. For those of you that may not know, this is an exact retro of the 1990 original, and they definitely got it down to a T. It features a nice PU midsole for cushioning, for that extra support and comfort, and the most iconic and or noticeable part of the Ewing 33 High silhouette is the reversible ankle strap that can be worn in the back and in the front of the shoe. So guys, for the upper, we have this nice all black premium leather. And of course, for our accents, we have hits of royal blue and white to really give the shoe a pop. We have white right here on our midsole, and for Patrick Ewing's signature, it is in white and in script as always, if you found on the side of the shoe. Then we have those hits of blue right here on the reversible ankle strap, as well as behind the tongue, the sock lining, of course, and the little trays right here to hold your laces in place. So once again, this special collaboration was with legendary DJ Tony Touch to celebrate his debut album, Peace the Maker.
I apologize in advance, guys, if I'm saying the name of this album wrong. Sometimes online I see The Peacemaker, and then sometimes I see Peace the Maker, so I'm not too sure which name is correct. But at this point, the name of this album can just
Go in the house.
In 2000, Tony released his debut album, Peace the Maker, on Tommy Boy Records. It sold 400,000 units worldwide and featured guest appearances from artists like Big Pun, Cypress Hill, Eminem, Wu-Tang Clan, Busta Rhymes, and Gang Starr. Right here on the tongue, you can see how they incorporated the image from his album right here on the tongue, and I just love how they were able to add it to the sneaker in some way, shape, or form. I think that's super dope. Definitely makes the tongue pop. The only thing that I wish was different on the tongue is that it was a little bit darker, like it was the exact same shade of black to match the uppers. As you guys can see, it's not exactly the same color. It almost looks like it could be a little bit gray, like maybe a charcoal type of gray, or maybe it could just be me and my lighting, but I just wish it was the exact same black. Like they could have made it just as dark as the upper, just so that, you know, the contrast, just that it all blends together. But nonetheless, I still love what they did for the tongue. And on the back heel of the shoe, you have Tony Touch's name, which I think was a very super dope piece to add. Definitely makes the back pop out. Glad we didn't get the standard Ewing on the back of the shoe. As always, the Ewing 33 High comes with the Ewing 33 High card, as well as a basketball hang tag. I'm a little bit tired of the basketball hang tag. I really wish that we got different hang tags, especially with collab sneakers. I think it would have been dope to get like a nice little DJ turntable hang tag, or maybe two T's together for Tony Touch. I think it would have been dope and something different and a little bit more creative. I know that when they did the 2 Chainz collab, it did come with a different hang tag. It came with a dog hang tag. So I really wish we would have gotten a different one with these. But nonetheless, a traditional basketball hang tag, which has Patrick Ewing's signature, of course, and his number 33. As far as the Ewing card is concerned, it features nice little details about the sneaker. For example, toe reinforcement, vented for coolness, the lace block, the collar reinforcement, heel stabilizer, motion control support, and much, much more. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can get a little look at that. And of course, on this side, it says the following. This basketball shoe was designed in 1989 with the assistance of Patrick Ewing and meets the exacting requirements of professional basketball. The finest material available has been selected to ensure that all comfort and performance features are maintained for the life of the shoe. On the shoe, as you can see, it has nice flat white laces, and Ewing Athletics unfortunately do not come with different lace combinations, but in this case I actually wish it did. The white laces are fine, but I think black laces would have looked so much better. I know they have the white laces to go with the midsole, and of course Tony Touch's name on the back, his signature, and of course the Peace the Maker image that we have on the tongue. I think black laces would have looked so much better against the black leather tongue. Just my personal opinion. As far as resale price is concerned, you guys know that Ewing Athletics do not get that much praise and attention in the sneaker community, so you guys don't need to go on Go or StockX to get your hands on these. You can simply go to www.ewingathletics.com. As I mentioned in the intro, they retail at $150, but now they're actually on a clearance sale and they're actually going for $110. But if you use the code Ewing10 at checkout, you can get 10% off. And if you're getting 2 pairs of sneakers from ewingathletics.com, once again, you can use the code and get 15% off. So that is only when you're buying 2 pairs of sneakers. So that pretty much wraps up this sneaker review. Please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about the Ewing 33 High Tony Touch collab? Do you like these? Do you own these? Do you wish it came with different lace combinations? What do you think about the basketball hang tag? Let me know, and of course if I see your comment down below, I will respond back so we can get a discussion going. So until next time, please be sure to follow me on Instagram, which is @_JazzyMoney_, and my sneaker page, which is @JazzyGotKicks_YT. So until next time, peace and blessings. Keep the kick game strong.
Said we chillin' in the backseat, running up these bands like a track meet. Wait, hustle for the bag like an athlete. If little baby just want it, she gonna show me. Wait, said we chillin' in the backseat, running up these bands like a track meet. Wait, hustle for the bag like an athlete. If little baby just want it, she gonna show me. Said I got all my money, I'm putting floors down. Try to say I'm a dog and that I go around, but little baby don't know me, she is a